No problem. They don't have to separate because both exist and a third too. And when the time comes, we will hear what that third is. And you heard it already. So you see, whatever I say here, you don't have to think too much about it. It will be repeated in different words, in different situations, concerning different topics and so forth. So this was the first column. And there are two more. And that is the second would be the arising and passing away of the universe. The coming and going periodically, over and over and over and over again. And then as third, we have the development of the forms. From the highest transparent form, angelic, to the lowest, warm, so to speak. According to what? To desire. The thought with which or in which you die, your last thoughts, the last thought or so, that will be the thought in which you clothe yourself at next life. So beware of what you think. And play the mantra. Play the mantra. Now we have holy scriptures. We have the Bhagavad Gita. We have the Mahabharata. And these are, which is a greater Hindu epic. We have all these scriptures. You see, but we have the Vedas and so forth. But the Book of Light is pre-Vedic science, written in thousands of handwritten pages, dictated to me by the Mahachohan, and available also in German. And you can download it at no cost in the website allreligionsunited.com, because that is what the Book of Light does. It unites all religions, and it ends these religious wars sooner or later. Words have power, dear friends. We must choose our words. Now, I tell you now one thing ahead. I'm no guru. I'm no perfect being, far from that. And I don't know until today why the Mahachohan had chosen me to write the Book of Light. But I learn myself from it. So you see, don't take me as a guru. Take the scripture as guru. Yes, it is perfect. It is glorious. I just pass it on to you. I have actually nothing to do with it. It was dictated to me, and I always say, and if I would stand in front of a Coca-Cola automat, and this scripture would come out without author, and I would read it, I would still follow it. Because it has evidence and proof in itself. And it makes sense. Well, if it doesn't make sense to you, of course you shouldn't listen longer. Then it's not for you, maybe. Then you must look somewhere else. But I tell you, the Book of Light explains origin and purpose of man and universe, and every language you have, every question you have about origin and purpose of man and universe will be answered and is answered in the Book of Light. And on our path to God, we carry it under our arm, the Book of Light. And so we refer sometimes to other scriptures, not telling that they are wrong. Contrary, the Bible is right, the Quran is right, Buddhism is right. If you know the common core of those teachings, because there was once one teaching, it separated, it split into the different religions of today, veiled in symbols and allegories and so forth. Now the time has come to unveil them and to present the common core and to end the war between the religions. which of course is a great problem until today for mankind. Book of Light will end this sooner or later. So, and you see, what is a master? Is one who is the same in pain and pleasure. If you are the same in pain and pleasure, you become immortal. You become what you already are, you just didn't know it. That means you have just an awareness. You are aware of something, but you don't judge it any longer. And this is only possible with the meditative state. You see something just by looking at it, just by considering it, but you don't judge it. See? This you learn in meditation. And then you can discern the real from the unreal. And you will see, by the way, that the impermanent is real and the non-impermanent is real too. You know, some people say, well, everything, the whole world is a maya, is an illusion. Well, in a way that's true, but as an illusion, it exists. Think about that. And of course, in core, you are indestructible. You are surrounded by, listen to that, by vestures. Astral body, we will learn that, astral body, emotional body, and so forth, linga sharira, sthula sharira, and by spiritual body, animal soul body, by sheaths. By sheaths, you are surrounded. Those are per se eternal too. Now it goes deep. I just said they are transient. Yes. They change form. And we are aware through changing of form, when we cling to that change structure, we suffer because we then think, oh, we die. It is changing. But you see, I said in the beginning, there's all beings, there's the core, and there's Mula Prakriti. Now, Mula Prakriti, metta per se, is eternal, timeless, eternal. But when the spirit dives into that structure, into that matrix, it attains form. Yet the nature of that matrix is harmony, again, away with the form. It so to speak, equalizes like the flat surface of a peaceful ocean. Now, a sea, let's say, a lake. You throw a stone in it and there are waves. But what happens? Do they remain? No. Sooner or later there's ease, there's a flat surface, there's peace, there's harmony. So, Mula Prakriti, or nature, always rips away the forms from us. Now, we, driven by desire, cling to them. That causes reincarnation. Who may fathom it, may fathom it. So you cannot destroy anything. It just changes form. See? And the material is timeless, eternal too. So actually, there's nothing transient. Everything is timeless, eternal. It's just by us clinging to that which changes form, we think that we die, or we think that we vanish too. A saint has conquered all the things. He says, I have a body, I am not a body. He leaves the body, casts the body off. He's still aware, he's aware, conscious. And he takes on a new body, reincarnation process. He does it consciously. We, normal people, so to speak, do it unconsciously, do it driven by desire. He does it by choice. By choice. Great difference, I may say.